I always thought the blood moon was just a celestial phenomenon, nothing more than a pretty sight in the sky. But tonight, as the crimson glow seeped through my blinds, casting eerie shadows across the room, I stumbled upon something that made my heart lurch. Tucked away in the drawer of my old desk was a letter, yellowed and crinkled with age. The handwriting was unmistakably mine, yet the date at the top was from a future I hadn't yet lived. It warned me of a visitor at midnight, someone or something that I should fear more than anything else. My skin prickled with a cold sweat as I read the final words. "Stay inside. Whatever you do, don't open the door." The clock on the wall ticked louder than ever as I sat frozen in my chair, the letter trembling in my hands. Midnight was only minutes away, and every creak of the house seemed amplified. I tried to rationalize it, telling myself it was just a prank or a dream I'd soon wake from. But deep down, I felt a sinister truth lurking. I locked the door, checked it twice, and retreated to the safety of my bed, clutching my phone like a lifeline. The minutes dragged on, and just as the clock struck 12, I heard it, a soft, deliberate knock on the door. My breath hitched, and I could feel my pulse pounding in my ears. The letter's warning echoed in my mind as the knocks persisted, each one more insistent than the last. A voice, barely a whisper, called my name from the other side. It was familiar, yet distorted, like a warped version of someone I once knew. I squeezed my eyes shut, hoping it would all fade away. But then the door handle rattled, and I knew I couldn't ignore it any longer. I had to confront whatever awaited me, to understand why my future self had sent such a dire warning. Gathering every ounce of courage, I approached the door, my hand trembling as I reached for the handle. As I turned it, the air grew colder, and the shadows seemed to pulse with a life of their own. The door swung open to reveal nothing. Just the empty hallway, stretching out like a void. Relief washed over me, but it was short-lived. I glanced down and saw muddy footprints leading away from my door, stopping abruptly at the window. The realization hit me like a punch to the gut. The visitor had been here all along, waiting in the shadows, watching me. And as the blood moon cast its final glow, I understood the letter's true warning. The danger wasn't outside, it was already inside, waiting for the perfect moment to strike.